Oh man. What's up? What's up? What's up? We live, baby. We live. We live. We got all type of shit in the background. See how many people I can get on. I know it's late. It's 2 in the morning, man. Y'all probably knocked out sleep in y'all bed, man, in y'all own business. But I figured right now is the perfect time for me to nerd out at almost 2 in the morning, Central Standard Time, Chicago, Illinois. So I just wanted to see who was up for real. You know, what's going on, y'all? What's going down? Y'all hit the like button for me as you come on in. Hit the like button for me as you come in. I definitely appreciate it if you do. What's up, y'all? What's going on? What's the word, boss? How y'all feeling? I figured it's a good time for me to nerd out. When most people sleep, they're probably not into the nerd Dragon Ball Z stuff. I'm up because I stayed up to watch the Pittsburgh Steelers football game, and then I was just, browsing social media and all of that. So I've been up since then. Mm, are you out of way? Okay. Got you, got you. What's going on, Leslie? Yeah, y'all, what about 11 o'clock? It's almost midnight in California. Saying Long Beach. Oh. Kelly, the Kelly vlog, you say you try to catch me. I was actually watching your other live trying to catch you. I was actually mad I couldn't catch you live. Look at God. It all works out. It all works out. What live you talking about? When I was interviewing one of my friends, one of my boys, Kelly? 11:56. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, 2 hours behind. My sister in L. My sister lives in L.A. So I'm familiar with that 2 hour time difference for sure from Chicago. Oh, but yeah, earlier I was interviewing my. You said when you were talking about Shar. Oh, I was talking about Shar. Yeah, that man loved getting on screen, hollering and yelling with women. That was his favorite thing to do, just hollering and yelling, screaming to the top of his lungs, all of that. Man, Mars, man, what's up, man? I ain't on nothing on. This is almost 2 in the morning, and I'm wide awake because I was watching the football game, Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. So I was checking them out, and then I just decided to hop on. You said I was catching up because I've been working so much. Now I understand. I understand working and getting to it. Sometimes you be in the working zone and you just be separated from all other from social media and stuff. I get it. I've been like that a lot of times. His behavior is disgusting. He never has that same energy with a man. Well, yeah, Sharp don't do that with men because he know he can't really. He's not gonna be able to get away with that with a lot of men. You know what I mean? He figure he can do all that with a woman because he think it's not gonna be no consequences and repercussions. But I don't feel like even if you disagree with a woman, why are you hollering and yelling to the top of your lungs, trying to disparage them, screaming? Or like, bro, like relax, like relax, fam. Of course, he be 6 feet. Yeah, man. Some dudes know they can't be talking like that to another man, so they meet a woman to try to let out all that aggression. It ain't even necessary, bro. Like you could Dodgers going to the World Series, so it's gonna be the Dodgers and the Yankees, right? I know LA gonna be live with that going on. I seen the Yankees going back to the World Series since 2009. So yeah, baseball is going down. Y'all got Shohei Otani. killing the scene right now. So yeah, I feel like it would catch up to him regardless of their background. Somebody out here loves him, so he with me. Yeah, that's true. It's people love. It's always somebody out here that love. People that's getting talked too crazy. So yeah, and it's always a person to check a lot of crazy behavior. Dodgers versus the Yankees, classic matchup. Dodgers versus the Yankees. So that's made for TV, man. You got two big markets, L.A., New York, on TV. People gonna run to the screen to watch that. How I'm doing pretty well, Kelly. I can't complain much. Getting ready for my son's birthday. His birthday coming up, so getting ready for that. Um, gonna get him a haircut next week. I'm gonna get a haircut next week. Yeah, so just doing that. Getting ready to take him to Legoland and all of that stuff. So we gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time. I can't complain. Um, and if I did, it wouldn't do nothing. It wouldn't change nothing. So yeah. But I'm excited to celebrate my son. It's cool. Two of my boys' B-Day coming up Halloween, November 8th. Oh yeah. I appreciate the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, my uncle's birthday is actually Halloween. Like, so yeah, we got a lot of late October birthdays and stuff around here in my family. Uh Gonna probably let my son probably they're gonna probably ask him to wear a costume on his birthday, but he got his own little fit he wanna wear. He wearing his own little fit he wearing. And yeah, he got a birthday he about to be 4. Got a birthday coming up, Leslie. So excited about that. He gonna be 4. Time flies real quick. Like I said, I remember yesterday, feel like yesterday he was just born. So that time flew by quick. But yeah. My daughter, she dressing up as Chucky. So we gonna see that. I'm gonna have to put up some pictures on the community tab of her on in her costume and all of that. So yeah. But other than that, I'm blessed. I can't complain about too much or nothing. Um, I be up looking at what's going on in the world, what's going on in the media world and all of that. I'm gonna put up some clips of the interview with my boy I did earlier today. I had my homeboy that played in the NBA. I had him on live stream with me earlier, like at noon today. So I'm gonna put some clips up from that interview because it was we talked for about 3 hours. But it was some stuff that I want to chop up, some sections that I want people to see specifically. Him talking about his journey to the NBA, playing collegiately. My boy became a father 2 years before I did at 16 years old in high school. So, and then to still go to college, graduate, have the drive to become a professional basketball player at 6 feet tall. So yeah, I'm gonna put the clips up from that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put that up. Yeah, you can check it out. Check under my live streams on my I'm sure you probably said you saw it earlier today. I appreciate that, Leslie. Yeah. So, you go to my channel, then hit the lives. You go check out the live streams. And then the other day I did one on Friday. I did one with my fraternity brother. He played football, Division 1 football, and he talked about his journey from being a walk-on player to earning a athletic scholarship and all of that. So yeah, I've been playing around with StreamYard and doing the streaming and all of that. You know what I mean? So yeah, and StreamYard allows me to put y'all up on here with me on the stage with me to talk to me. Like if y'all want to be on video talking to me and all of that, it gives me the opportunity to do that. And a few of y'all told me about it. And so I'm like, let me get going with the StreamYard. And so now that I got StreamYard, I can put y'all on the platform to speak with me. And so, yeah. I like that a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be rolling with this too, and I'm gonna do my regular live streams too. But the StreamYard one, especially when I got something important to talk about, I'm gonna be on here because then I want y'all to come up if y'all want to come up on the, and talk to me where everybody can hear y'all. And we can go talk back and forth. You know, whether you want to be on video or you could just have a blank little picture of yourself or a blank screen with the camera off talking to me. Yeah, Kelly, I had to figure out. I'm playing around with it. So I played around with it and figured out how to. Well, actually, somebody, one of the guys, man, what's Simply Ball dropping? He came on and told me how to basically put somebody up on the stage with me, how to like get on and talk with me. You know what I mean? So when I had them like topics like that, I can pull y'all on. Y'all can get on and talk with me and all of that. So I'm with that, so I can interact with y'all better. And it make the platform better. It make it more fun when I can talk to y'all uh and have y'all talking to me. Jabari, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? I appreciate you jumping on earlier when I was talking to my boy Kiefer. Mars said I try to catch your live streams whenever I can. Man, that's love, bro. That's love. I know everybody be having stuff to do, so I know like y'all not gonna be on every time, but I appreciate y'all when y'all get on. Like when y'all got on earlier with my boy, that was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, man. And y'all had some good questions for him. And again, y'all were allowing him to tell his story even better with the questions that y'all were asking. So yeah, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. I'm gonna put clips though of the actual interview on the channel. So like y'all don't have to sit through it's like 3 hours of us talking. Because there were certain key points that he talked about that I really felt like were interesting. Him talking about who were the hardest players to guard in the NBA, all of that. Uh, I really don't like exposing myself to the world. I know it helps with getting more connected with your viewers. Yeah, no, I understand that. It is putting yourself out there is a nerve-wracking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of yeah, it can be uncomfortable at times. You know what I mean? Even when I started making videos, like just putting myself out there to where random people that I didn't know could comment on my videos and you know what I mean, go back, engage back and forth with me in comments. It was kind of like, I had to get used to it. But the more I did it, the more I got used to it. And now it's just like, it's second nature to me now. Because at first I didn't even want my kids to be on the platform for real. Or like, you know what I mean? But then I feel like when I built the community that I got with y'all, I kind of felt comfortable to do it. You know what I mean? When I got a community like y'all, consistent people, that loyal people that come on, and I felt like I built a rapport with y'all. I'm cool doing it now. But at first, nah. Some folks get weird and try to come find you and see you, etc. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. You told me about the experiences that you had. You done had some experiences, and I know men be out here trying to stalk women. It's not funny, but yeah, men be out here wild. So yeah, I get you. I get that 100%. With you trying to put yourself out there, but um, I feel like I've create. I've well, y'all have helped me to create a space where I get all the weirdos out and I talk to y'all, and y'all make the conversations cool for me and smooth for me to where I don't feel uncomfortable or uneasy. So yeah, and then that's why I've at that point I gave y'all like Instagram for y'all to add me on, etc. Stuff like that. Cause I felt, you know, cool and comfortable with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, cool. You can do that. You say, yeah, I'm a weirdo. It's good weirdos and bad weirdos. Bad weirdos that be on forensic files for doing crazy stuff. That's a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah, Kelly, it's all good. Like I say, it comes with time with you putting yourself out there. Um, like I said, a lot of people don't feel comfortable. They don't like the way they talk. They don't like the way they sound. All of that. But the more you do it, the more at ease you'll be about certain things. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, that come with time though. That come with time. Caught any of W? I didn't, bro. I hate to say it, I did not, bro. I did not catch any of the WNBA finals. I've been seeing all the updates and seeing what's it, New York Liberty and all of that. So yeah, I didn't catch it live though. I did not catch it live, unfortunately. I should have been more tuned in, but man, between me looking at football and looking at basketball stuff and other things, I did not look into it the way I should have. So next season I'm gonna be a little more locked in with WNBA the way I can give y'all coverage of that as well. So y'all can we can have conversations about it. We can discuss it for real. So we gonna have to do that for sure, for sure. See, it was a great final. Yeah, I heard it was a great finals. I definitely heard that. I'm mad I missed it, but like I said, next year I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it next year, and make sure I get in tune with it the right way, the all the way right way. Man, it's a lot going on, man. I missed my homecoming, man, at my school. Everybody looked like they was having a great time. I saw all the pictures and videos, and you know what I'm saying, all over the Instagram stories and Facebook stories. So I kind of felt like, dang, next year I'm going 100%. I was supposed to go this year, but due to unforeseen circumstances, I couldn't go. But I'm gonna go next year. Like the homecoming, like HBCU homecoming, crazy. So I want to capture that on camera for y'all to see and enjoy for real. Next year's finals gonna be best of yeah. Okay. Got you. Best of 7. Okay, cool. So I can cover that and talk about that a little bit more for sure. Um, but yeah, man, what y'all doing up late? What y'all doing up late like me? Y'all know I'm a night owl. I'm a night owl, so this ain't nothing new for me. What y'all doing up so late? Oh, mhm. Now I have a contract that's been coming to my job to point to paint. Now he won't leave me alone. Crease me on top of that. He got another look. You look like Tony Todd, Candy Man. That's one of the classic Halloween movies. Candyman used to scare the hell out of me when I was a kid, especially because he was in Chicago. In Chicago, projects wilding. I'll tell you a live stream Dragonball Z and pique my interest. Okay, got you. Yeah, man. I want to talk about it. But I don't think it's enough people on here to watch Dragon Ball Z right now. I tried to see what type of if I don't get more people on, I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. I'll talk about it tomorrow if I don't get more people on tonight. Cause it ain't enough people on right now to talk about it. And yeah, I want to have a nice discussion about it where it's like a few more people. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't get no more people on the next few minutes, I ain't gonna talk about it. We gonna just say that one for tomorrow. I'm gonna just rename this this live stream. Yeah, because I want to talk about Dragon Ball Z and stuff, but like I say, I don't think enough people on that watch that for real. But yeah, Kelly, you got the guys going crazy. They be trying to come get your number. Oh man. But yeah, man, what's the rest of y'all doing up so late, man? It's 2 o'clock in the morning in Chicago. And see of some kind to be honest. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, man. It's got what you call an NBA season starting Tuesday. Dang, is that when it starts? That's how I've been unplugged away from like certain things. I didn't even know the NBA season start on Tuesday. I thought it probably started next week or something. That's crazy. I'm glad you told me. I know the last preseason game just ended, so yeah, we gonna see, man, how opening day look. I'm gonna check out my Chicago Bulls. Hopefully Lonzo Ball plays well. I'm rooting for him. And then we're gonna check out a lot of the other teams that's got that all the teams that made moves, see how they gonna, shake out and all of that. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch. It's gonna be exciting to check out, man. I'm ready to see how stuff gonna turn out for the Bulls, Lakers, all of that. To me, is not cute, and I don't enjoy it. My boss called me the other day because apparently coworker told her about an interaction with me. Um, my boss called. I walked down to the kitchen at my job and the light onto me. Called me the other day. Oh, got you. About to do it at the job. Yeah, they got some weirdos at the job. You think Anthony Edwards can transition to the NFL? I don't know. I know he played football when he was younger, but NFL a different beast, man. It's not easy to make them transitions to sports, man. It's not easy to make them transitions to different sports, especially at the professional level. Them dudes be playing for real, and they out there trying to lay dudes out for a livelihood. So I can't just say the transition gonna be smooth. Lights are barely on. As I'm walking out the kitchen, he's walking in. He has no business sewing to our kitchen to get anything. Right. I guess you. Oh no, you all good, Kelly. Said the guy look like Candy Man. I'm just saying it hurts when he dunks the basketball. Yeah, man. Lots of people in Chicago can't watch the Bulls because of new network not getting streaming services and cable. Right. Hey, so what channel the Bulls about to be on? I don't even know what channel they're gonna be on this year. I really don't. What's up, y'all? Y'all talk to me in the chat. I see some more people coming in. Y'all hit the like button for me. Talk to me in the chat, man. We can talk. I was supposed to be on here talking about Dragon Ball Z, but I ain't do it because I don't got enough people on, and I don't want to talk about something where it's not of interest to enough people. And I don't want to be just talking to one or two people about a subject. So, nah, Juan, I ain't watched nothing. Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I have not watched nothing outside of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z for real. I have not watched Dragon Ball Super. Um, I have not watched Dragon Ball Super. I only saw parts of Dragon Ball GT. Yeah, so I gotta check it out, man. I ain't gonna lie, when I first saw so some of it, so again, I'm a fan of the older, yeah, we talking anime, bro. I'm a fan of the older joints. You gotta tap in with Attack on Titan. Okay. Yeah, so I'm a fan of the old the Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball, right? Bro, I ain't watched the movies, nothing, Juan. I'm being for real with you, bro. I gotta check it out. Um, yeah, I watched the boost. I watched all Dragon Ball, the whole Dragon Ball Z from the Saiyan Saga to Boo Saga. I watched all of Dragon Ball, but after that it stopped for me because it took a little minute. Then GT came out, and something about GT never. Only thing I liked about GT was a Super Saiyan 4 transformation, which I thought was outstanding. That was phenomenal. That transformation, that's the best Super Saiyan transformation I ever seen in all of the series. That's the best one, right? But other than that, it really didn't pique my interest like that. And then I thought when I seen the ending of GT is peak, okay, the ending of GT is when they going Super Saiyan 4, right? Going against Baby, all that type of stuff. That's the ending, right? Okay. Yeah, I never checked out Super though. Cause I used to see clips of Super and Goku look like he was acting like a little kid on there. Right? So I ain't, Goku and Z, he had childish moments, but he wasn't like super kiddie, like all the way. Especially as the stakes got higher as the different sagas they transitions to different sagas. And the clips I saw Goku acting like a kid, and I was like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about that one. You know, but GT was original, not manga, so it's not canon. When Pan gets old and Goku Jr. Oh, Goku Jr. and Vegeta Jr. are about to fight. Okay, I got you. I got you. See, I ain't even see that part. For real, I didn't even see that part. Um, but yeah, man, we can talk anime though. So I told y'all my favorite sagas. I like a lot of the sagas, right? I really like a lot of the sagas. But my favorite sagas, and Kelly, I'm sorry, we talking some anime talk right now. My favorite saga is the Garlic Jr. saga and the Namek saga for several reasons. Several reasons why they are my favorite sagas. Made sense to me. Yeah, so several reasons why they my favorite sagas. For me, as a kid, you got accustomed to the formula. King Piccolo saga, Dragon Ball. Woo, that was hard. That was tough. That's when Dragon Ball was. That's when I seen how dark it could get. Like when you saw what happened to Krill and them, it got dark around that King Piccolo saga was crazy. Cause you know I watched it out of order. I watched Dragon Ball Z, and then Toonami started showing Dragon Ball. Most of us in America got on Dragon Ball Z first, not Dragon Ball. You know what I mean? So Toonami started showing Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball. And I'm like, man, because you as a kid, it's interesting to see Goku's origin story. It's kind of like watching Raising Kanan when Kanan watching Kanan as a kid and how he became Kanan start, you know, it was like that for me. So she said, you good, anime isn't my thing, but our brother put onto this movie called Ninja Scroll. I never seen Ninja Scroll. Some of y'all probably saw it though. So right. So okay, back to the sagas I was talking about. Why the Garlic Jr. saga and the Namek saga is my favorite? Because it kind of deviates away from the formula to where Goku is the only person that can really put up a fight. And he got to save the day. Particularly the Garlic Jr. saga. Goku is nowhere present in there. And I love Goku. But I like to see when the stakes are higher to me when you know Goku ain't coming. Goku not coming to save nobody. You got to just get busy. To watch, I like young Gohan, kid Gohan. So when you see young Gohan getting busy, that was fire to me. Gohan, Krillin, these are the sagas where Gohan and Krillin are at their outside of the Cell saga. Okay, Cell saga was a peak Gohan, but I'm saying this when you see Krillin is really in the mix. He not a subsidiary character where he's just a background character that really don't do nothing like a filler character. He getting busy. He in the peak of the action. Piccolo is a huge part of them sagas where he really, really is a formidable opponent and he really got to go to war. I like when the other Z fighters get involved because I love Goku, but I don't like when he the only one that can fight back. I like when other people have shiny moments, and Krillin them has shiny moments. Fam, when they fought, when they went to Namek, and it's just Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma, that was scary as hell to me as a kid. Look at all, I'm really nerding out right now with y'all. I don't care. We talking about it. That was scary to me. They going by themselves to where you know Frieza there, but Cheetah going there. You know what I'm saying? My just said, dog, my jaw dropped when Cell said he's Piccolo's brother just for that not to be right. Exactly. Right? So yeah, Kelly, you might be able to jump in on this. You might catch something you can relate to or something like that. If your ex was playing, was into anime. But yeah. Yeah, second form Krillin, second form Frieza did Krillin dirty for sure, for sure. Hold on. What do you think about the Browns fans cheering? That's tasteless though, man. That's very distasteful. Deshaun ain't played well all season. I feel like his talents, man. I'm telling you that whole situation about his them massages that messed him up and that messed up his psyche, and I think it went downhill from there for sure. But yeah, Frieza he was purple. Nah, he was purple and white. He might have been silver in the other ones. You saw the gold in free. Oh yeah, you was in it. You was in it for real, Kelly. Your ex was really watching Dragon Ball Z. I seen gold in Frieza and stuff before. But Frieza was originally white and purple, right? And so look, yeah, like I like that when Dragon Ball Z when they got that going on. Cause it wasn't Goku ain't coming for a long time. You feel me? Like Krillin and them was going head to head with the Ginyu Force. First of all, Gohan saving Dende. When Gohan saved Dende and when Dodoria and Zarbon them right there, what? That was like, all right, man. Gohan got the hearts of 4 men in him. He was like 5, 6 years. Gohan was like 5 or 6. Wasn't he about 6? Wait, was he 8 or no? How old was Gohan in the Frieza saga? Gohan and Namek saga, Gohan what 7 or 8 or something like that? I need to know where Frieza was at. All right, because he loves saying that monkey word. That's his favorite word to throw around. You know where he was at on January 6th. He was over, yeah, you know where he was at. But yeah, so man, he really into it. Couldn't respect it because he didn't know how to do besides play cards. Golly. Yeah, Raccoon broke Gohan's neck. Yeah, but yeah, you right. He was catching phase though, and he was the last one standing. He was the last one standing when all the smoke was cleared. I'm thinking Gohan was younger than 10 because he was about 11 when the Cell Saga happened. I think Gohan about like 8 or 9 or something during that time. He in there going like, first of all, again, saving Dende when they know they can't win that battle. They know they can't beat Dodoria, they can't beat Zarbon, they can't beat Frieza, and they still say, "No, man, I'm finna save dude." Right? Then that was the scariest to me as a kid, bro. I was nervous for them. I was nervous because they flying all around Namek. They flying all around Namek, knowing is Frieza after them, Vegeta after them, Zarbon, Dodoria, and they gotta stay low. They gotta keep their power levels low so they don't get detected. At one point, Frieza run into Gohan by himself, and he gotta hide the Dragon Ball from Frieza, and Frieza like he ready to smoke Gohan. I'm like, gee, what? I'm at the kid. As a kid, bro, I was scared. I'm like, nah, they about to get going. That's how I know I was all in. I'm like, they finna get Gohan out the way, man. You feel me? But time and time again, he proved himself at every turn. At every turn, everyone was after them. Yeah, it was a wild goose. That's why it's my favorite. Everybody was trying to get to them. And Goku wasn't even there yet. So it's him. Ain't no who gonna save him, Boma. It's only him, Krillin, Gohan, Dende. Dende gotta take them to Guru. First of all, Krillin went to Guru first. Then Gohan had to go there. They going at separate times, splitting up from each other. At one point, Krillin is with Boma, and then Vegeta find them. Then Zarbon find them. I'm like, bro, what is y'all finna do? What is y'all finna do? Because I ain't think I really didn't. Well, I don't know. I should have known Vegeta was gonna team up with them because he didn't fool with them. He didn't fool with Didn't they get? Yeah, Frieza got him up out the way. He got him about at the end when Goku was there though. At that point, wait, was Goku there when he did that? I don't know. Was Goku? He was there, but was Goku healed at the time he did that to Dende? I don't know if Goku was healed because remember they had to fight the Ginyu Force. Captain Ginyu switched bodies with Goku. Ginyu hurt him, so he hurt they had to beat up Goku and all that type of stuff, right? He had to beat up Goku. Goku had to get into the heal up and all that. Yeah, man. And that was when it got crazy. But then because we watching it, Krillin got taken out of there, but then they healed, and we ain't know then they had healing powers. Then they heal him up. Gohan fighting Frieza, like going to war with him, landing blows, everything. I'm like, oh man, listen. That's why it was a real, as a kid, the stakes were higher for me. And during that saga. And so I was at the edge of my seat more during them sagas. Like when they fought Garlic Jr. Goku is not in that saga at all. Gohan, Krillin, and Piccolo stopped Garlic Jr. And for a chunk of the saga, Gohan is fighting everybody. Everybody. He ain't, he fighting Krillin, he fighting Piccolo, all of them, man. Yeah, like the Garlic Jr. saga, that was crazy because again, Goku not in there at all. He ain't even made it back to Earth yet. So it's up to the secondary characters to stop a dude because Garlic Jr. was what's the word? He was invincible. He was immortal. He had wish for immortality. He was the only person to ever successfully wish for immortality. And so yeah, it was like, how you finna stop dude? And again, Goku not there. And Gohan is still in there getting busy. And that's when I feel like Piccolo was really the Dead Zone was the first one. That's when Goku was there. Right? That's the Dead Zone. That's the movie, The Dead Zone. There was like 11 or 12 episode saga called the Garlic Jr. saga where Garlic Jr. comes back. The Dead Zone is Goku. Gohan was like 2 or 3 during the Dead Zone, and Gohan sealed him into the thing. He was like a 2 or 3-year-old boy. During the Garlic, who was Piccolo. Piccolo, yeah. So the second time, I'm laughing at Kelly. The second time they fight him, Gohan on there by himself. Like, I mean, not Gohan. Gohan is 8 years old at the time. This like right after Frieza. The Cell saga, the Garlic Jr. saga happens right after Frieza. And Goku not on Earth yet. So yeah. She said, let me turn off my heat in my car. I can't barely. Yeah. So Gohan in there fighting Garlic Jr. and Garlic Jr. has some dudes with him. He going to town. Gohan going to town on him. Who you got winning the World Series? Man, bro, I really don't watch baseball enough to give you an answer on that, bro. I really don't watch baseball enough to give you a real answer. I have to get my boy Melvin on. He's a big baseball fanatic. So I'm going to get Melvin on sometime this week so he can talk to y'all about baseball and who he think gonna win and all of that. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy that live in Hawaii. Kid Gohan was hanging on with third form Frieza. Yeah, any other animes you watch. So I'm not a real big anime watcher. I'm not gonna ever pretend that I am. So but I watched Rurouni Kenshin. I watched Yu Yu Hakusho, Inuyasha, and yeah, I think what else? I think that was about it. Outside of the regular standard stuff like Pokemon and stuff like that, but yeah, as far as like anime that's like real respected in the anime community, Yu Yu Hakusho, Rurouni Kenshin, and Inuyasha, um, Dragon Ball Z. So yeah, that was it. So you sound like you're into anime a whole lot, giving me PSD. Yeah, I just named about 3 of them, but that's probably about it. You know what I mean? I really wasn't really heavily into anime like as much as some other people were. But the older ones, yeah. I really like Yu Yu Hakusho was fire. That's fire. That when I first saw that one, I said, "Oh no, this the one. That's the one." So yeah, because I think so. What happened was, bro, as I started getting older, probably when I hit 14, I kind of took a step back from anime and video games because I started getting interested in girls. And when I started getting interested in girls, my interest kind of shifted, and yeah, and so I kind of just after that it was just sports and like girls and stuff. But then I got and I just stopped playing video games, and I started back playing video games in 2015. Uh, I never watched Naruto, bro. Never watched Naruto, bro. Never. In high school though, I had some homies that was really into it though. Like they had what's the little thing he be wearing on his head? The little headband. I had one of my homies used to wear that. We was in high school. He was wearing it. He had a little armband on his wrist. All of that, But I never watched Naruto though, bro. Mm-mm. I think by the time Naruto became real popping, I think I kind of was in that weird phase where I was like, okay, this the animes I like. I ain't really trying to get no new ones. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of just I never watched it though. Never watched it. Megan Thee Stallion's into Inuyasha and other animation. Okay, got you. Yeah, man. So I kind of just yeah, and Naruto will inspire you to climb a mountain. I heard it's really good. I heard it's really good. I never watched it though. I don't feel like any man gets in playing a game all day long. You ain't gonna play it all day long, Kelly, but it's a stress reliever for sure. I started back playing video games in grad school when I was stressed out beyond measure. So I needed something else to alleviate myself, like relax myself. And grad school was very lonely. I was out there. Um, the people that's in class with you are non-traditional students, so it's really you ain't really kicking it that heavy. So I went to go buy a PlayStation 4 and I started playing Mortal Kombat and 2K. And I got back into playing video games at that point. But yeah, I played it whenever I got some little downtime. I played it because I was super stressed. Um, Baki is crazy. I never heard of that one. So my daughter used to like one called My Hero Academia. Um, yeah, Kenshin, yeah, Powerful War. He was, man. Rurouni Kenshin was the joint. Um, had the scar on his face. But yeah, my daughter like My Hero Academia. Was another one. Well, this is not anime from what she told me. It's The Legend of Korra and oh, I did like Avatar, but is that my daughter telling me? My daughter was telling me. Hold on, she said what you call it is not anime. Um, what's the joint? I just said it. Avatar: Last Airbender. Is that anime? I don't know if she said that wasn't anime or Legend of Korra or something because it wasn't by Japanese. I don't know though. Y'all tell me. She liked the Legend of Korra. She liked the Avatar Last Airbender. That's really I like that. I watched that as a kid. That's one I really liked though. But anime is literally just animation in Japanese. Okay, yes. So I don't even know. Yeah. I really liked the Avatar. I watched that as a kid. I liked that one. Uh I never watched Legend of Korra, but she liked that. I was like, in Yugi, I don't see why it should. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, she was talking about yeah, I don't know. She was trying to tell me something about the distinction between when it's considered an anime or not, the style of drawing and all of that. She not here right now to kind of, you know what I'm saying? She not on here right now to kind of discuss it, but yeah, I think the Avatar was inspired by Japanese animation, but was created in America. Right. It was created in America, yes. Inspired by Japanese animation. I think that's what she told me. Similar to Pokemon, Digimon, right. Yeah. Dang. For real, man. Hey, that joint, I thought the Avatar was fire. Some of the Pokemon now I liked what's the joint? I like Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I like that a lot. I thought that was fire. As a kid, Digimon was cold, boy. So I was into all of that. Digimon was fire. That was fire. So I got on Pokemon was first for me. That was the first anime I got into, Pokemon. Then Digimon followed. I remember I had a video game on PlayStation 1. I had a Digimon video game, right? And that was fun. That was super fun. Watching watching them evolve, digivolve into different little stuff, like that was hard. Feeling this just sent for destroying the remote. Yeah, Digimon was hard, boy. When I seen Patamon digivolve to Angemon, what? As a kid, I'm in that what? Patamon digivolve to Angemon was hard. For the record, Krillin yeah, Krillin was wilding. She about to destroy the whole world, and he trying to ride out for her. Krillin, he said, "Nah, he real." Krillin was in love. This was she was still evil though. We ain't know if she was gonna be on our side, bro. We ain't know. Now, cause that's when Cell was trying to, absorb her. She was still on that evil time. But Krillin, remember, she kissed him on the cheek. You know what I'm saying? So he like, I can't let this woman go. I can't let this woman go. So that was crazy. Then he wished for her to be a real woman so he could have a baby with her. That sound like real wild, man. Yeah. But I mean, it worked out well for him, Mars. It worked out well. He married her, got a baby with her, all of that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but early Krillin was the dude. Like I say, the early storylines, he was riding out with Goku, man, for real. And he had some very important, significant scenes, man. Like I remember when in the Namek saga, after they rescued Dende, and Dodoria is following behind them, and Krillin do the solar flare to like get them off of their trails. Like all of that. Like that was, I'm like, yo, Krillin he had some really good moments in the Namek saga, and I was really happy about that because I don't like when Krillin becomes a punching bag when he just like he throw one punch and he get obliterated. He don't get no hits in. I didn't like that part of Krillin. I liked when Krillin was still formidable, when he could still hold his own. And that's why I enjoy those sagas so much. Piccolo came and fused with Nail, and he was getting busy. All of that. Like I like when the side characters have something to do. Even when Tien in the Cell Saga, Tien kept doing what's that joint called? What's that dang on move he got? Tien, one Tien got. And he held Cell back from attacking for the longest of time. Like I like that scene for Tien. Like, okay, Tien, you got you a good moment. You know? Yeah, Yamcha was getting punked after the Saiyan Saga. It was over with that for Yamcha. And I ain't like that, man. Yamcha was a dude. Yeah, and I see that was dark for me, Juan. When Tangerine took Krillin life, that was crazy. That was, and again, we know because I was watching Dragon Ball Z, so we know Krillin gets wished back to life. But as the kid, for that to happen to Krillin, that was dark. That was dark for real, man. But yeah, Yamcha he used to be the coldest one on the video game, Dragon Ball Z video game. That Wolfang fist was hard on that. Yeah, man, Yamcha, he just started being a punching bag. He became timid. He was self-deprecating. I didn't like that part of him. Like, why they making him just a punk and self-deprecating? And he just scared of everything. He nervous about everything. And that wasn't his arc at first, man. I didn't like in the background music with Goku. Yeah, it was crazy. Yup. I didn't like that them making Yamcha be like that. I like when all of the side characters have a purpose and they not scary. They laying it all. They laying it all on the line. You know what I'm saying? I like that part. Even when they first get to Namek, they did it wrong because he's a human, just like killing it. Right. They made all the humans. So why did Gohan look like Yamcha? Relax, Juan. Relax. Relax. Young Gohan had that Yamcha hair. He did have that um he did have that Yamcha hair for a little minute, you know. But yeah, I didn't like how they made all the humans just regular standard punching bags. You know what I'm saying? Like never touch that. Hey, look, what? Hey man, these shows, bro, these shows had me invested where your feelings is hurt when stuff happened to them. You be hurt, bro. I remember when Raccoon, I thought Raccoon ended Gohan. Gohan was still barely hanging on to life. I say, yo, he said, nah, y'all lost me. I know we lost you, Kelly. Don't hate on Yamcha. Wolfang Fist. Wolfang Fist was cold. All the humans was they made all them weak. And I ain't like that. I'm like, bro, no. I like when the humans, nah, why Trunks look like, bro. Hey man, you know, Saiyans look alike. All of them look alike. That's how it work. You know what I'm saying? That's how it work. Yeah, I didn't like when they made all the humans just be super weak like that. Like, nah, bro. That's why the Namek saga and the Saiyan saga, I mean, in the Garlic Jr. saga, they're my favorite ones because the side characters really they stepped up and they played a pivotal role. You know what I mean? They played a pivotal role in the whole and everything going down. You know what I mean? So Kelly said we lost her with this nerd talk, man. What were the humans gonna do? All right, okay, okay, you're right. That okay, I understand that. So this is the thing, man. They could have beat up what's the Deborah or something. Let them be able to fight Deborah. All right, take out Bobbity or something. Like, come on, fam. They can't beat nobody though. The humans can't beat nobody. Like, come on. They couldn't after the Saiyan saga, the humans were really well after the Namek saga. The humans was really they wasn't on nothing. They wasn't on nothing. And Yamcha got taken out the game almost immediately at the beginning of the Cell saga. Guys, I found that they choked Yamcha up. Stick a hand through it, like put a hole through Yamcha. I'm like, bro. Yeah, Deborah was turning people into stone for sure. I'm trying to remember what happened to Videl. In the tournament you talking about? In the tournament, right? When she was in the tournament, some happened. I'm trying to remember what happened to Videl in the tournament. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember what happened to her. They wouldn't have stood a chance. Yeah, they wouldn't have stood a chance. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I wish they could have gave them some more glory moments at some point. You know what I mean? Right, Spopovich, right. Right. That was when that happened. Yeah, y'all finna have me rewatching this stuff. Y'all finna have me rewatching it. I got the in the room. So yeah. One of my main reasons why Akira Toriyama had problems with the saga because the fans were conflicted with making either Goku or Gohan being the main hero. What saga? The Buu saga? He had a problem. What saga Akira Toriyama had a problem with? She got beat pillar to post. Hey man, that stuff started getting brutal. Mars was getting beat up. But yeah, man, like, yeah, I remember like watching all of that, Oh, Buu saga. Okay, they didn't know. Yeah, because Gohan looked like he was on that path and then he kind of took a step back. He looked like he was on a path in the Buu saga to be the one, and he took a step back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, bro, all right, Gohan. Is you gonna be the one or you gonna be a scholar? Which one you gonna be? Like, yeah, it's like he was on that path and let's take a step back, you know? But I did like Trunks and Goten getting something to do. And the whole, fusion, Gotenks. I thought that was fire. I thought that was dope. I like them getting into the action. because I wanted to see what young Trunks and Goten could do in that time period. Yeah, all right, Gohan, is you finna right? Is you finna whoop somebody, or is you finna just talk about how you can't do it? And in the same, because in that saga, Vegeta was getting annoyed with him. He was getting annoyed with Gohan, like, all right, fam, all right, dog. You making the Saiyans look bad, bro. What is you doing? Is you finished or are you done? Which one is gonna be? He was like, all right, man, come on, dog. Because Vegeta had already seen Gohan take out Cell. He seen him whoop on Frieza. If the land blows on Frieza, he had high hope. Yeah, he had high hopes for Gohan. I remember in the Cell saga when they thought Goku was gonna be the one, and Vegeta is a scene where Vegeta is staring at Gohan. They thought Goku was gonna be the one to get Cell out of there. And in the scene, Vegeta is seen looking at Gohan the whole time. Like he was looking at, and that's why, first of all, I like that. I like that scene, man. They show Vegeta looking at Gohan like, no, he the one. He the one to get the job. He the one that's finna really get us up out of here. And I thought that was real because Vegeta always hated on Goku. But to acknowledge that that boy's son finna be the one to get them up out of there, that was real. Now they're trying to get more shine to Goten and Trunks, but it's just how they're doing it. Some fans are thinking that they're not taken seriously. Okay. I haven't seen the newer ones to see what's going on. I gotta lock in and tune in, man. Majin Vegeta versus Goku, that was fire. That was fire. Bible versus were being dropped on the casual in that fight. Yeah. Vegeta hated Goku, but he respected Gohan though. He did. That's when I seen him like, oh no, he respected Shorty. Y'all remember after the Namek saga, when Vegeta came and basically was like, I'm strongest one here. All y'all can, be around to bow at my feet. And he told Gohan, don't sweat it. I'll leave you alive because somebody got to be around to polish my boots and call me Lord Vegeta. And Gohan stands up to Vegeta. And he lands some blows in. Now Vegeta beat the dog mess out of Gohan after that. He beat the dog mess. In the fight, Bulma tried to take up for him. And Piccolo told him, all right, no, let him rock. You know what I'm saying? Let him rock out. Let him go ahead and rock out and defend his father. Let's see what he finna do. And Vegeta recognized the boy. He's about to take Gohan. He's about to kill Gohan. But Vegeta stopped him. Vegeta knew Shorty was gonna be a problem for him eventually. He knew he was gonna be a problem for him. Eventually, he was gonna be a problem. So, yeah, man. But I'm gonna say this, man. Vegeta had the best story arc to me. He had the best story arc for real to me. Of any character, he had the best one. Because it was a lot to respect about him, man. It was a lot to respect about him, man. Vegeta almost like Dr. Umar. He got pride in his race, man. He got pride in his people and his ethnicity. He don't even call Goku by his regular. He don't call him Goku. Call him Kakarot. Call him the Saiyan name. I'm not calling you what these Earth people call you. Your name is Kunta Kinte. You are Kunta Kinte. Your name is not. You is not Toby. You is not Goku. Your name is Kakarot. You got a Saiyan name. I'm not calling you that. All right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't, no. I'm out here I'm staying true. He in the Saiyan with the Saiyan warrior outfit. I'm in a Saiyan warrior joint. You know? I'm not fighting. I'm fighting in Saiyan gear. And I respected it, man. Like, he was willing to get his enemies up out of there. I respect that. He was on his Dr. Umar time. I'm not being friends with the enemies. He ain't real talk. In the Namek saga, Vegeta got Dodoria up out of there. He got Zarbon up out of there. He killed Goldo. Vegeta was on a warpath. He was really trying to get them boys up out of there. Even after, in the Garlic Jr. saga, you see Vegeta going to different planets, destroying the rest of Frieza forces. He destroying the rest of Frieza forces for real. He was on right. He got Jace up out of there. Vegeta was on a warpath. He wasn't playing. And I respected that. They imprisoned your people, made you they lackey, they flunky. Vegeta like, I'm getting all these dudes up out of here, man. And I respected that. Goku, I love Goku, man. He was so merciful. You know what I'm saying? He was so, he was always just showing mercy. Some dudes don't need no mercy. Get them out the way. Especially what they done to your people. Vegeta like, man, we finna get these boys up out of here. In the Cell Saga, Goku was showing putting on the Saiyan armor. Vegeta looked proud. Yeah, he was proud of his people. And I was telling you, bro, you like, as a as a black dude, you like, damn, look at dude, man. He also like, he proud of his folks. Like, that's real. He doesn't take on the king title out of respect. Right. Hold on, Juan. You pointed out someone. I ain't think about that. He still calls himself Prince because he could say he the king because his father gone. I never thought about it like that. He still called himself the Prince even though he's supposed to be. He could say he the king. You don't take that out. He riding with his father. Like, hey, man, Vegeta the coldest character. He riding with his father, man. Hey, man. He riding with his father. Goku never suffered the same. You're right. Goku never had. You're right. You're right. Now, Mars, that's right. Goku he never had a connection to the Saiyan race. He came to Earth, raised by Grandpa Gohan and Master Roshi and all of that. So, yeah, he don't have the connection to it. But I think he grew a connection, you know what I'm saying, after certain things were explained to him. Like that monologue Vegeta gives him. Not monologue, the dialogue, what do you call that? Not monologue, because it's not Vegeta talking to himself. Yeah, the dialogue he gives to Goku, explaining what Frieza did to their people, how, you feel bad for Vegeta, man, like explaining what happened to him, what Frieza made them do, all type of stuff they ain't want to do. You know what I mean? And he got to take him out. Don't show mercy. Get him up out of there. He not going to show mercy to you. That was a real scene. You feel me? Like, Vegeta really, again, he's a goated character. He's a goated character, man. And you got to respect some parts about him. So he was ruthless when they first met him. Ruthless for a long time, but it's a part of it you respect. Like, no, man. Like, when I seen him going on that warpath in Namek, I'm like, yeah, man, I'm with him. We getting air. We wiping everybody out the way. Vegeta was Nat Turner. Vegeta was Nat Turner. Everybody got to go. Frieza, if you got kids, they got to go. We ain't say all of them got to go. We ain't taking no chances. You got a girlfriend over here. We getting her out the way just in case she got your baby in her stomach. We getting her out of here. We ain't got no time to be wondering if you 9 months later something gonna come out. Now she gotta go too. All of them, everybody gotta go. So yeah, you're right. He's really I never thought about the king thing. I got to do a video. I'm gonna do a video on Vegeta. Juan, you inspired that video. Even yeah, it's certain parts of his character arc that really got to me. You know what I mean? Even again, he was proud that Gohan was a Saiyan, half Saiyan. He was proud to see, even when Goku became a Saiyan, a Super Saiyan, he was envious. He wanted to be that, but he was proud that somebody achieved that. He was proud to say another Saiyan was able to eliminate Frieza. You know what I'm saying? He was proud. He laughed at it. When they reach a certain level of power, they don't finish their enemy off real quickly. No, Mars, my favorite Vegeta scene. What's the dude Pui? When Babidi puts them in that little realm where they fighting on Pui's planet, where the gravity is like crazy, supposed to be crazily the gravity is supposed to be 10 times heavy or worse or something like that, right? And when Vegeta get him up out of there, put his hands on his chest and say bye-bye now and blow him away. When the music start playing, you hear the piano kicking in, Vegeta little music start playing, that was hard. That was hard. That was hard. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You said Vegeta don't finish off the enemy real quickly. Well, I would say in Namek, it felt like you right, but in Namek, it felt like he was getting them. He didn't waste no time getting them out the way. In Namek, he wasn't wasting no time getting them out the way. And that fight was hard, but my fave was his against 19. That's when he took his hands off, right? Pulled his arms off of him. Yeah, boy, that was tough. That was tough. Pulled his arms off of him. Yeah, man. Vegeta, and we on here doing some Vegeta. This is a Vegeta, giving Vegeta his flowers. That's the spirit android. Never say, hey, he was talking crazy. You know what I mean? He was talking crazy. And yeah. I like, hey, I don't know, dude. I really, really feel like his character was really something to behold. Even him, the strategy he had, telling Krillin to hurt him to near death and telling him, making him get Dende to revive him. I ain't like him kicking Dende though, after Dende took too long to revive him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like put his feet on his face. I ain't like him kicking Dende. Now Dende was looking at them Krillin. I look, and I'm with Dende. Krillin talking about revive him. Dende like, hey fam, hell no. I ain't Krillin. He gotta go. Dende was looking at Krillin like, hey man, what? He about to die out here with me. He about to bleed out. I don't Dende wasn't on none of that, hey man. Dende was like, hey, all right, he about to die over here with me. Right, then they were just talking, then they were talking, then they were gonna let him bleed out. Hey, we not finna risk all that. He about to go. I don't got time to be dealing with dude. Yeah, he flew away and healed someone else. Did they say, I'm not finna heal dude? But he finna get all us out of here. I heal him. He gonna kill Frieza and get us up out of here too. Remember Semi-Perfect Cell when Vegeta became Super Vegeta? Remember when Goku was Super Saiyan and wanted Super Saiyan and wanted Frieza to transform it? Yeah, they all crave for that challenge. You right. Yeah, that's very true. That's very true. Yeah, you right. I guess Mars, I was just thinking about the Namek saga. And he was on a warpath. I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, didn't they? I see my people, y'all, because Vegeta was getting them out the way too. And he thought he always kept saying that Namek word sound like the N word. Now, the way Vegeta would say Namek, it started sounding like the N word, the way he was calling Namek. I'm all right now. Throw it around it like it was a slur. I'm like, yeah, I'm Dende. We're gonna have to let you go, brother. Vegeta, you got to go. Krillin, y'all just finna be mad, Krillin. if y'all want to do this with a saying, we can keep on almost unaliving Gohan and keep healing Gohan, so Gohan can be the one to get the power. Krillin, keep hitting him with shots. I'm gonna just keep reviving him so he can get that Zenkai boost, and he be. we gonna make Gohan be the one. Vegeta got to go. I'm sorry, bye. The scene with Vegeta on the mountain in the rain, it gets you, boy. Nah, what's that? Vegeta's final atonement. When he realized he sacrificed, he blow himself up to get Boo up out of there. That was real. Yeah. Oh, for real? I ain't what? I'm looking at Bomb Dende. Hey, I know the Saiyans get the Zenkai boost. I'm looking at Gohan, Krillin, hit Gohan. I'm gonna keep reviving Gohan. He gonna have to die. What Biggie say? Somebody gotta die. If I go, somebody gotta go. He gotta be the one to go. I'm not reviving him. The planet, not even a Namekian. Yeah, he was calling them just a not even Namekian, Namek. And the way he was saying it, the Namek. remember when they told them they wanted to, when they found out they wanted to wish back Piccolo on Planet Namek, when they was about to wish back, when he found out they was trying to wish Piccolo back, he was like, the Namek? He's like, what he finna, he's like, what he finna do? He's not finna do nothing. It's like, yeah, man. What is he? That's right. That is like, you're right. That's like saying Africa. Africa. That's that, like what? He was out of control. Then they put him because Frieza did. Yeah, Vegeta got some of his people out the way. I'm told you, I'm with Dende. Hey, he gotta go. I'm sorry. Y'all, hey, we just gonna keep on. We just gonna keep on reviving Gohan. I'm not, no. You know, Gohan the safest bet. We gonna keep standing behind this rock. Krillin, get off. Krillin, shoot a beam at Gohan. Heal. Do it again. Heal. Heal. Gohan would have been Super Saiyan on planet Namek before Goku. By the time then they done, Gohan Super Saiyan. Gohan Super Saiyan, we getting up out of here. Goku wake up. By the time Goku get healed, we getting the ship ready. Come on. we getting the ship ready. Hey, come on, let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up. Get Goku, we gone. I ain't, hey, no. Yeah, man. That man was definitely Namek. I'm like, bro, this man bad. Cause they when he found out they were wishing Piccolo back though, the way he responded, like, I know you ain't calling him in here. What he finna do? He's like, what is Piccolo finna do, man? Piccolo, yeah, that was funny, man. But Piccolo was stronger than Vegeta. When he fused with Nail, by the time he fused with Nail, he was stronger than Vegeta. Yeah, with a hard K at the end. The geese said, Namek, like Coop Whip. Like y'all know when Stewie was saying Coop Whip on Family Guy. You hear the H, Coop Whip. Yeah. But that's how you heard that K when Piccolo said Namek. But yeah, Piccolo was stronger than Vegeta when he fused with Nail. And so, yeah, man. Whatever happened to that though? Like, is Nail still a part of Piccolo? Like, what happened with that? I was just like, what happened? Like, he just gonna stay a part of Piccolo? They gonna stay conjoined together? People to insert to injury when the rest of the people from Namek and the Z Warriors were teleported to Earth. But she didn't mention that they only revived Frieza victims and not the victims. Yeah, he did say that. He did, yeah, yeah, he did. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy, man. And the whole time all this is happening, I'm looking like, how is Bulma attracted to him during this whole time? He was wilding. When Vegeta found out he was stronger than Fishry, yeah, he was trying to be stronger than what you call it all the time, trying to be stronger than Goku at all costs. I remember when my man's found out Goku and Goten and Trunks could turn into Super Saiyan as kids. My man say, wait a minute, it's a Super Saiyan bargain sale out here now. Because Vegeta and Goku had to reach all type of heights to get Super Saiyan. But I feel like they're half, them being half Saiyans, it felt like it made Trunks and Gohan stronger. Like they were stronger because they were half human, half Saiyan or something. The mods transformed to Super Saiyan as like 8-year-olds, 7-year-olds. That is crazy. The Namekian fusion is permanent. Okay. So Kami and Nail are still inside Piccolo. Oh, got you. And Namek and Triple Fusion. Shouldn't that make? I would think it would make them weaker though, right? You would think that. But it's like why the half Saiyans was all cold. Look how strong Gohan was as a kid. Gohan was stronger than Goku. I think y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think Gohan as a kid was stronger than Goku was. It looked like Gohan, because Gohan was, I don't think kid Gohan contending with Frieza. I mean, kid Goku. I don't think kid Goku at that same age is not contending with Frieza. He not contending with the Ginyu Force. Or like, you know what I'm saying? Garlic Jr. minions and stuff. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't know. I felt like Gohan might have been a little stronger than Goku was at that age. They said that human DNA is more compatible with Saiyan blood because of, oh, okay. See, Mars, you know what needs to be asked, man. Yeah. Yeah, Gohan was fighting more serious people than Goku was. Goku fighting the Red Ribbon Army, General Tao. Now they was cool. And in retro, at the time, it was fire, right? It was fire. It was fire. But in retrospect, yeah. Oh nah, you're definitely right. Kid Gohan was way stronger than Kid Goku. Dude was damaged Radix by itself. Piccolo and Goku had a hard time. Yeah, he was stronger than them. As a kid, he was. So it was like, yeah, they was strong. So it was just like, I don't know. Gohan's latent power always been on display since early Z. Yeah, when Piccolo tried to throw him into the mountain, when Piccolo was trying to train him for the Saiyans, he threw him in the mountain, and Gohan at the last minute split the mountain in half. Or blew it up or whatever. What gives Saiyans the ability to grow stronger and go Super Saiyan out of S cells, I think. Okay. Yeah, we'll get, and that training under Piccolo was insane. Yeah, man, Piccolo was beating the mess out of him. Piccolo blew the moon, right? Blew the moon. Now, when you blow the moon up, correct me if I'm wrong, ain't it supposed to get pitch black outside? He blew the moon up. Like, damn. Like, what? Instead of cutting off the tail, blew the moon up. That training under Piccolo was insane. Yeah, he was whooping on Gohan, Gohan too. DBZ logic, yeah. He was whooping on Gohan. But I'm telling y'all, if y'all seen that Garlic Jr. saga, if y'all haven't seen it, see if y'all can watch that. Some of y'all probably already seen it. Cause in that saga, Piccolo and Krillin act like they're bitten by the black water mist. Like they act like they're affected by the black water mist. Right? Piccolo is immune to it. He's immune to it. But he acts like he's affected by the mist, and they start beating up on Gohan terribly. Whooping on Gohan from pillar to post. Gohan was getting smoked by them. But it was a ploy for Piccolo to steal the from Garlic Jr. and trap Garlic Jr. You know what I'm saying? It was like a ploy to do it. You know? They was smoking. Look, they was smoking Gohan. Like, I feel like Piccolo was beating him up for a little too long. I'm like, all right, now. Gohan, go look that up. Watch how Gohan was getting beaten. Put in Garlic Jr. Saga. You gonna see the beating Gohan took. and Piccolo told Krillin, because Piccolo was acting like he was bitten. And then he acted like he was biting Krillin. And he whispered to Krillin, I trained Gohan strong enough to take all of this. Go ahead and attack. He basically told Krillin, go ahead and attack him. We got to sell this and make it look like we're really under the spell of this black water mist. Go ahead and attack Gohan. I trained him good enough where he can handle all of this. At the last minute, we're going to get this stuff going. Also, what kind of took the series to a little downtime when they didn't use the value of calculating power levels? What you mean, Mars? When they didn't use the value of calculating? Oh, when they stopped doing a power level, when they stopped looking at power levels, you saying? Because did they stop looking at it at one point? I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Okay, right. They stopped looking at it. Yeah. That was crazy. Them power levels was, man. I remember they was always yeah, they was always trying to play the humans. They was looking at their power levels, clowning them. Mars looking at Yajirobe power levels. Chaozu, man, little Chaozu, man. Chaozu last honorable thing. He blew himself up. All he did was put a little mark on Nappa's back. Put some little he put a little charcoal on Nappa's back, and that was it. I'm like, man, Chaozu. I ain't like Chaozu and them during the Dragon Ball. During Dragon Ball, Tien and them was some little. I ain't like them. They was on some other stuff. They said that Destructo did Krillin through and Namek would have sliced him up. Through at Frieza. He threw the Destructo this at Frieza and it cut off the tail. Cause I think at the last minute Frieza realized Nappa. Oh, Nappa. Yeah, yup. Yeah, it could have got Nappa out the way. But Cheetah warned him. Remember, Nappa was finna sit there and try to get it with catch it with his hand. And Vegeta told him, don't touch it. Like Vegeta really caught on to the fact that that joint could really hurt him. Man, Krillin missed so much with that Destructo disc, man. He cut Frieza's tail. He really could have got Frieza out the way. But Vegeta told Nappa at the last minute, don't try to catch it, because Nappa was finna try to catch it with his hand. It was gonna cut through his hand and through his body. You ever seen Raid Redemption? Never seen that. What is that? That's another anime, I'm assuming. The last known power level was when Goku was on Namek. And Captain Ginyu used a scouter was flabbergasted about Goku. Power level was 180,000. But in Japan, it's actually 100. Damn, that was the last time that they scouted the power. they didn't scout any power levels on in the Cell Saga. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. I never thought about how the power levels went away. It's like once they took away the scouters, because go right, the scouters was gone. Right. And they learned how to scout people power levels without it. Like, Goku and Gohan them were able to sense it without the scouters. Vegeta and them needed the scouters, and you're right. The scouters were gone after Namek. They were gone. Ray Redemption is a movie, is live action, but them boys getting busy. Ray Redemption. Okay, I gotta check it out. Y'all put me on, man. Y'all put me on, man. For real, I gotta check it out. I'm about to screenshot that Ray Redemption. Okay. Man, who is y'all favorite? Hmm. Who is your favorite? Not the Saiyans, not any of the Saiyans. Who is y'all favorite side character? Not none. You can't name none of the Saiyans or half Saiyans. You can't name Piccolo. That's hard. I was like, who you finna name at that point? You name Piccolo. Yeah, I said yeah. I try to take away Piccolo, but it's like who you gonna name after that? Piccolo. Akira Toriyama took out the concept of power levels because it was useless. Okay. You say Yajirobe. Who do I like as a side character most? If it's not the Saiyans, I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. I think I'm gonna have to go. You said Roshi Fire, Roshi Fire. I'm gonna have to go with Boma. I like Roshi a lot though, like Roshi, but Boma really came up with a lot of inventions to help them. Like Boma was down to go to Planet Namek with them. You know what I'm saying? She thought of all type of invention. The scouter, she made scouters and all that for them. She was riding out, man. Boma loved Goku. Probably more than Chi Chi did, probably, but you know, neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But yeah, Yamcha was the guy though. I like Yamcha. I like Yamcha. I'm gonna say this too. I feel like you remember when the stakes was high in that Cell Saga though. I remember when Krillin saved the little girl. Remember, it was Cell was trying to attack a plane or a helicopter or something, and Krillin was saving a little girl or something like that. And Cell was trying to get Krillin up out of there. Yeah, Chi Chi did stay loyal. She right. You right. She did. She did. She did for sure. For sure. She definitely did. She definitely did. I'm trying to think of some side characters that I really liked that was not part of the main group. I like Pycon. That was his name, Pycon. Yeah, Pycon. Um, Mama really did care for Goku. She understood Goku. Yeah, she knew it since he was a little boy. So you're right. You're right. Boma met Goku before everybody did. Boma, because Goku went to Master Roshi with Boma, right? Like, yeah, in Dragon Ball, he met Boma first. Then they went to Master Roshi. Yeah, he met Boma. That Boma was the first person he met. They wouldn't have made it to Namek. Yeah, they wouldn't have made it to Namek without Boma. Boma built the ship. Yeah, man, Boma built the ship. She made the scouter for them to find the Dragon Balls because they needed the Dragon Balls to try to find, to wish everybody back. She made the scouter and she went with them. She could have been like, well, she had to go with him to fly the ship. She had to go with him to fly the ship. And wait a minute, when they used that other, she built that time machine. Yeah, she did. So, how you pronounce? Is it Alain? Alan? How you pronounce your name, bro? I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Alain. Yeah, I watched. So I only watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, really. The original one. I will watch the other ones passingly, but Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, when my man Zach, the Black Power Ranger that had that terrible hairline, his joint looked like somebody put a bowl on his head, and he just, Yeah, man. Boma is to Goku. Boma is to Goku what Apollo Creed is to Rocky. Boma is to Goku what Apollo Creed is to Rocky, except Rocky, he was Rocky motivation. Green Ranger, yeah, the Green Ranger. What? Tommy, bro, we all wanted to be Tommy, bro. Bro, I had a little, what's the little thing called? The morphin? My mama gave me this morphin time. She got me that when I was a little boy. I used to be in the house. It's morphin time. Acting like I'm finna be talking to Zordon. Zordon. He took the Megazord. Yeah, man. Tommy what? Tommy Jason was the Red Ranger. My man Jason was the Red Ranger. Tommy was the green one. You feel me? Wasn't the black girl named Aisha or something? The black girl was Aisha, Kimberly, Billy. It's so bad. Nobody wanted to be the Blue Ranger. Nobody wanted to be the Blue Ranger. That is so bad. Nobody wanted to be Billy. I'm not the Blue Ranger. I'm not. Mr. F Zordon, taking the orders from a talking head. Yeah, Zordon. Bro, y'all watch the Power Ranger movie with Ivan Ooze? Did y'all watch? Boy, that was my movie, boy. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie with Ivan Ooze. What? My man was selling green. He was selling drink. That purple stuff. He was selling that purple potion to the kids. Favorite Ninja Turtle. As a kid, it was Michelangelo, right? He was a fun-loving guy. As an adult, I like the tough dude, Raphael, man. Raphael as an adult. As a kid, it was Michelangelo, though. It was Michelangelo. That was my guy. That was my guy. As an adult, you was Lord Zed. You was Zed for Halloween. That's a dope costume. I bet it was a dope costume. Yeah, my man was selling that activist to him, man. He was selling that stuff to him, man. Ivan Ooze. He was comical. Ivan Ooze was funny. That man said, we the Power Rangers. And that man, oh my God, the Power Rangers. And everybody said, because we're the Power Rangers. I'm looking like, as a kid, I'm looking like, all right, y'all. Y'all the Power Rangers. The way he said it, because we're the Power Rangers. Also, I love the Blue Ranger. More power to Billy. Shout out to Billy, man. In the hood, nobody wanted to be Billy. It's so messed up. Nobody hollered out, I'm the Blue Ranger. We all wanted to be the Green Ranger or the Red Ranger. Unfortunately, we didn't even want to be. That's crazy. Miles was being Zach by default. All right, Zach, man. Shout out to Zach. Zach, my mans, though. Zach, my mans. That's my mans, 100 grand. We always wanted to be the Red Ranger or the Green Ranger. Why no one ever get them when they were trying? Right now, bro, that's my thing. Why didn't they get them when they was transforming? Because they'd be in the middle of Mastodon, Triceratops. Hey, fam, bust him in the head. Soon as he started hollering that out, bow. I'm not bust him in his head. Soon as he started hollering out them transformations, bust him in the head. We finna put a halt to this right now. Right now. It's almost like the thing on video games, right? When you're going through your transformation, can't nobody touch you. I hate it as a video game player, but it's more realistic. He said, I'll be alpha before. He said, I'm gonna be alpha before I be Billy. Mars didn't want to be Billy. We gonna be alpha. Ay, ay, ay. You gonna walk around to my ay, ay, ay before you be Billy. Yeah, why? Like, so this is what I respect about video games, right? It's realistic. Certain video games realistic. I remember Resident Evil 2. I had Resident Evil 2 originally on PlayStation 1, right? It's the scene on the game where you open, when you open the doors on the game, it's a black screen. It's like an intermittent, like it's like y'all know what I'm talking about. When you open the doors on Resident Evil 2, they show the door open and it's a black screen. And then they show you on the other side of the door. On one part of the game, when you open the door, the zombies are right in your face. Like right in your face. That shit scared the hell out of me too now playing the game. And I was like, dang, that's realistic though. Because you're gonna open this door, something might be right in your face. You might not have the time to just see the little intermission screen where the door opens and you see the black door, you see blackness in the door. You know what I mean? So that remind me when y'all say why nobody got them when they was transforming. Why they transforming? I'm not letting them transform. I'm busting them in the head as soon as it transforms. Hey, it's a scene in the Power Ranger movie where they just flipping for no reason. In the middle of the fight, they just doing a whole bunch of flips. It looked cool as a kid, but I was like, they not getting no damage when they doing all this flipping now. Favorite Pokemon, can't pick the OG3 or pick a Pikachu. Favorite Pokemon, when you say the OG3, you talking about Squirtle, Pikachu. Who the OG3? Squirtle, Pikachu, and Charizard? Squirtle, Pikachu, and Charizard. That's the OG3 one? Right? That's what you saying? Man, Bulbasaur, Charmander, right? Okay. What's the little the muscle one? Machamp, the muscle one with all the muscles and the 3-4 arms. What's his name? Machamp? What's his name? I like that one. I like Vulpix. Vulpix turn into Ninetales. Vulpix. Man, okay. Let me think of the other one. I liked what's the little white thing that look like the Loch Ness monster? The little white one from the Pokemon movie, the little white thing, the little white Pokemon, look like the Loch Ness monster, look like a sea monster or something. What's that one name? I think it started with a G or something like that. What was that one name? Lugia, right? Okay, right. There you go. That one, Vulpix, Machamp, and I think I like there was a few ones that I liked. Now I'm trying to remember all of them that I really, because it was something I saw. I was like, man, this joint cold. So I liked Raichu, but that's an evolution. So I know that's really the OG3. If I say that Raichu, what other one I liked? I liked yeah. Now y'all got me going. Mewtwo, yeah, Mewtwo had you. Yeah, Mewtwo was crazy. Can VR Troopers get some flowers? Calvin, I don't even know about what VR Troopers really is, bro. Y'all finna get on my head. Gengar. Gengar was the purple one. Hitmonlee. Yeah, that was fire. Hitmonlee. That was fire. Gengar. Gengar was the purple one, right? No, which one was Gengar? I'm finna, hold on. Now y'all finna have me turn the TV on. See which one. Which one was Gengar? Ghost type. Okay, yeah. Y'all. Yeah. Y'all got me going. Yeah. Y'all had me. Dang. Y'all got me. Y'all taking me back now. Y'all taking me back. What's the thing they used to be with Team Rocket? What's the they Pokemon? He said, y'all better pray I don't get out soon. Detective Don Carter, they throwing you under the jail, man. You gonna have to get up with your boy that told on you. They got you out the way. You got to get up with him. Nico. You got to get up with Nico first. You play the new. No, I haven't played the new Dragon Ball game because I don't got the PS5, bro. I gotta get the PS5. I gotta get my money up, man, so I can get me a PS5. I gotta get one. Rapid Dash. I think I remember that one. Yeah. Fire Pokemon. Yep. I ain't played the new Dragon Ball game. I don't think it's on PS4. It's probably only on PS5. I gotta get the 5, man, so I could play it. I seen my cousin talking about the game. Y'all want to know something crazy? Y'all know I bought Kakarot and I've never played Kakarot. That is terrible. I got games all on my PlayStation 4 I have not played yet. Several. Kakarot I ain't played. I got a ton of games on there I have not touched. So, because I remember when COVID happened, And you know, I'm working from home, and you know, you ain't got nothing to do. I was just buying video games whenever they was going on sale on the PlayStation Network. I was just buying video games, buying them, buying them, buying them. Whenever I got paid, I would buy some because you know when you got a PlayStation, which kind of give you that little discount on some of the games sometimes. So you can catch a deal where a game is $50 is going for 25, 28. They're getting a new DLC for Kakarot. Okay, yeah. So I would, you know, yeah. Bro, I still ain't played. I only played like 10 minutes of The Last of Us 2. And The Last of Us, the first The Last of Us was one of my favorite games ever created. Ever created. This might sound crazy, but the last Dragon Ball Z game I played was Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi 3. Now, bro, that ain't gonna sound crazy because I think the last Tenkaichi game I played was 2 before I got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. That Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Mars was fire. 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 That Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, man. What? I love that game. Loved it. Love that game. The new DLC is the new Dragon Ball Diamond series. DLC for what? For Xenoverse 2? Oh, for Kakarot. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. Got you. Got you. How much is that DLC? $20? $40? $40? $40. $40. $40. How much? How much is that, man? Oh my God. They be taxing, but them games be taxing. Well, I remember back. First of all, these games, this DLC be making you go broke. Remember back in the day, all you needed was some cheat codes. You needed cheat. Remember ones used to have a cheat code book. I used to buy cheat code books back in the day. The cheat code book, right? When Grand Theft Auto Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3 was out. DLC, bro. Like, bro, Mars, bro. Now they got stuff you can't even unlock. You gotta buy it now. They got stuff you gotta buy now. Like it's not an option to unlock it on the hardest difficulty. None of that. It's like either you buy it or you don't. Like y'all correct me if I'm wrong. When you play in Mortal Kombat, you gotta buy them characters. Ain't no way to just unlock it on your own no more. You gotta buy it. You gotta pay $5 to get the new characters. You gotta pay $5 to play as, you know, Spawn, to play as Rambo, to play as Alien or Jason Voorhees. You gotta pay that $5. I remember when a dime bag cost a yeah, man. Like, come on. All this stuff be costing now. Like, then look, I play NBA 2K. So, like, I'm gonna be real. I don't like 2K is people be cheating on 2K. Going in at my park, they be cheating. They be having these little cheat codes where they get green on every shot. And then the video game be made to where your first character that you create, he never gonna be that good. So until you gotta get your second character you create be the one. And then it take a long time to grind and get they stuff like to buy. You take a long time to grind and get their attributes up. So what they do is they have DLC where you could buy VC. You could buy virtual coins to like increase your player stats real fast. And the VC be costing $20, $25, $15, $10 to get some more VC so you can hurry up and try to get your player good. Because by the time you finish grinding and getting your player to be as nice as you want it to be, it's damn near time for a new NBA 2K to come out. So they be trying to make it, and because we ain't got time to be playing a game all day long to get your dude all the way good. But they be trying to do that now. We got in fights over who's gonna be Bison. Hey, My uncle favorite character was Charlie. I think Charlie on Street Fighter, he did the Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. My uncle used to love playing with Charlie. This one I had Street Fighter Alpha 3 on PlayStation 1. Said that's sad. These video game companies making a killing now. They got that DLC where you gotta buy some of these characters. There's no way to unlock it. You gotta to get the extra content, you gotta spend the money. You know, back in the day, you just had to beat the game on hard difficulty or something like that, or you get a cheat code, or you know what I'm saying? Or you beat the game in a certain amount of time and you get the unlockables. Now it's over with. Like Resident Evil got it to where you gotta like when you get the unlimited weapons, to get that, you gotta beat the game on a very hard difficulty in a certain amount of time. You know what I'm saying? And you can only get like 3 saves. That's just too stressful for me. It's way too stressful. Resident Evil with only 3 saves, and like you only, the difficulty is crazy. You still got Street Fighter Alpha 3. Fei Long was like a Bruce Lee carbon copy. Fei Long. What's my man name? Sodom on there. You had what's the girl name? Shakira, looked like a female Ryu. She was like a female version of Ryu. Shakira, something like that. She was on there. Rainbow Mika, and that was on it. It was all, yeah. That game, Akuma. Y'all remember that game vividly because I played it so much. And my uncle would play with Charlie because he throw that Sonic Boom out all the time. Sonic Boom. Hey, it's a boxer right now named Sebastian Fundora. He got them long arms like Dowson. Yoga Fire. My uncle still be calling him Yoga Flame. Sakura. Okay. Sakura. Got you. Got you. Yeah, you taught me how to pronounce it because I don't even know how to pronounce a lot of them names. I was calling Ryu for years. Black folks Ryu. You know. Spence should be fighting Fundora soon. Yeah. Should be, man. My uncle called Fundora Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame, Yoga Fire, Yoga Flame. Yeah, man. Arrow, my guy, won. He's gonna be in for a tough battle though. He's gonna be in for a tough battle. Arrow been out the ring for a while. If this was the Arrow Spence that I know, my uncle be calling him Dowson Fundora. That mug got long. He about 6'6". But if this is the Errol Spence that at least that beat your Dennis Ugas, I would pick Errol. I gotta see what Errol got left though. Errol been out the ring for a while. Gonna have a lot ring rust is bound to happen. But to me, man, Fundora just learned how to fight long, fight tall. He liked to fight close quarters, even though he got the hell of a reach advantage. And Errol like fighting in close quarters, so I don't know, but like Fundora can crack. After I seen what he did to my boy from Florida, what's my boy name? Erickson Lubin. Oh my God, had Erickson Lubin looking like Tommy the Hitman Hearns. I mean, Erickson Lubin was looking like Martin when he fought Tommy the Hitman Hearns on the Martin Lawrence TV show. I think he's gonna do a jab on Fundora. Yeah, that jab, fight behind the jab. Errol love fight behind that jab. So we gonna see, man. We gonna see. But yeah, my uncle called Fundora Big Dawson. Big Dawson, you're gonna fire, you're gonna flame. But for real. Yeah, man. I'm tuned into the boxing. We're gonna see not a jab, but a demolition. Oh, a job. You're gonna do a job on Fundora. Got you. Got you. I said jab, yeah. I think he could for real. Cause Fundora, again, he liked to fight in close quarters. And I'm like, I just see Errol throwing uppercuts all through that guard. Uppercuts all through it. Cause I remember he fought Yordenis Ugas. Errol was spamming the uppercut a few times. Spamming. I think he had catch Fundora. Fundora been knocked out by Brian Mendoza. So we gonna see. I just saw Tim Zoo, Kasha Zoo. Kasha Zoo son. Oh my God. I just seen him fight a dude that was crazy. Spent love going to the body. Yeah, he fight love going to the body, fighting in the phone booth. Remember how games were expensive back in the night? Yeah, man. My father used to be looking like $50 now. 50, 40. Bro, man, I remember I had a Nintendo 64. My mama bought me Mario Kart. Yeah, Super Mario 64. I had Killer Instinct. I had I had a lot of games. 007. My pops was buying me like I had the Bugs Life, a Bugs Life game. I had Ready to Rumble, um, Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Bro, I had a ton of games on 64. I ain't had Turok. I wanted Turok though. That's the dinosaur joint. I used to play Turok, I think at Chuck E. Cheese. You know, the Chuck E. Cheese have it on the arcade joint. I used to want that game. I needed that. What other games I had on 64? Super Smash Brothers. Yeah, I had a lot of games on that joint. I remember I used to have them stacked up in a room. I had NBA Live 2000, 99, 2000. Remember the brand new Nintendo 64? Yeah. At Toys R Us, they was costing a grip, boy. A grip. Like, man, that's why I was thanking my father for getting that to me. I don't know why, but I randomly like Waiver Race. I don't know that one, bro. I remember people used to have it. They used to talk about this game called Conker's Bad Fur Day. That was like a rated R game, but it was like Conker, Conker, the squirrel. I ain't have it, but yeah, I remember we rented Banjo Kazooie, 87 in the Dan Ryan. So I remember going there when I got a Bugs Life video game. After my mama get. So fun fact, I remember I had a tooth that was like, I was a little kid. I was scared to get my tooth pulled. I'm like, Mama, I don't want to get it pulled. Mama like, it's hanging on by a thread. Let's pull it out. I'm like, Mama. She like, I'll buy you the video game. This is the only time my mama ever said this to me, ever. I'll buy the video game. I'll buy you the video game if you let me take your tooth out. My godmother pulled my tooth out. I was like 7 or something like that. Like 7 years old, maybe. And we went up to Toys R Us on 87 in Dan Ryan and got a Bugs Life video game. So you know what I'm saying? What is Bronny doing in the NBA? Oh man, LeBron, my favorite player, man. Yeah, he gonna have to go to the G League, man, and get the reps in. He got to go to the G League, get the reps in, and get better. That's the only way that he gonna get better is being in the gym and keep playing. The last game was his best game. He had 17. He was on 17 shots though. It was like 7 for 17, I think, and he had 17 points. So with him, I think his confidence got to get better. Yeah, I call Bronny Young Gohan. I call him Young Gohan. I say, fight back, Gohan. Fight back, Gohan. Yeah, he gonna have to develop, man. And I think the best way for him to develop is going to the G League. The more he plays, I think that will help his confidence. The more he plays, he got to play a lot of minutes for him to get comfortable with basketball is a game of confidence. I had my boy on Kiefer Sykes. My boy played in the NBA for a year, and he's still a professional basketball player. And he was talking about, confidence is everything. Yeah, I call Bronny Young Gohan. Confidence is everything in basketball. If you ain't got no confidence, you're not gonna play to a certain level, even if you got certain skill. So you got to get his confidence high, man. You're gonna have to go out there, go to the G League, put him in the G League, let him play down there, let him play a lot of minutes, let him get more reps. That's the best bet for him. Bronny not gonna ever be no superstar. Bronny's best bet is to be a 3-and-D guy, a 3-and-D player. And to become a top 3-and-D player, though, he gonna have to put in that time. Bronny Goku did to Gohan. Throw him to the wolves. Throwing him in there with the wolves. Hey, throw him in the ocean. See if he can swim. Yeah, all sports is down to confidence for sure. All sports down to confidence for sure. But I remember Keeper explaining to me like certain players having certain bravado. Like you kind of gotta be a little cocky to be at a certain level. Even guys who are like even the quiet, introverted guys, they're cocky in their brain. Because you gotta think, can't nobody F with me to really be dominant. You gotta think, man, these dudes can't F with me to be dominant like that. So, like, and my boy Keeper was explaining to me, you need some of that in you to really be a top player, you know? So, surprise you up. Yeah, it's Monday morning. It's Monday for sure in Chicago. That's how Derek White must be. You see I ain't see the Francis Ngannou fight. Nah, I ain't even see it, bro. I heard about it though. That's how Derek White must be. Yeah, man, you gotta be delusional to a degree. Yeah, like if you know, look, I always say this: defensive backs are some of the most delusional people in the world. They will see a receiver will drop a pass, and the DB will be nowhere near the receiver, and he'll go like this. He'll go like this, like no go. He ain't catching it on me. And he had nothing to do with the receiver dropping a pass or the quarterback missing a throw. You know what I'm saying? Or the quarterback underthrowing or overthrowing the receiver. The DB would be like 10 yards away from him talking about something. Because you lined up against some of the most elite, like the fastest, strongest receivers in your life. And you kind of got to psych yourself out a little bit to kind of like sell you on like, being able to stop these dudes. You gotta psych yourself out and man, I could do this. I could do this. You lined up against Megatron, Randy Moss. You know what I mean? Like Justin Jefferson today. Julio Jones from years ago. Antonio Brown. You gotta psych yourself out to really think you really stopping them boys in order to kind of like it kind of to keep you in a mindset to have a good game. It sounds weird, but yeah. DB be 10 feet away from 20 feet away. Talking about not on me, not on me. Like, bro, what? They are some of the most delusional people though, for real. That's how they be. Yeah, Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce, them. Like, man, what? Steve Smith, Chad Johnson. You know what I mean? Like these dynamic receivers, you gotta be like psyching yourself out a little bit. They'll do it even after you got 8 catches. Right. After you done burnt them, lit them up. 2 tutties, 100 yards, 8 catches, they still going. You drop a pass or something, they still finna do that. Not on me, not on me, bro. He been killing you the whole game. He been smoking your boots, but it's like, he ain't get that catch though. He ain't get that catch. You be like, man, but they kind of it actually I laugh at it, but it makes sense. You got to psych yourself out to think that you're gonna stop these dudes or, you know, make the game that defining play. You got a good topic. I should talk about that. What is success in 2024? Man, that's a great topic, bro. I just screenshot that. I just screenshot that. What is success? I think a lot of people should ask themselves that in this day and age. What is success for real? It's a great question, bro. It's a great question. I think about that when people like flossing on social media and people worried about not having certain things and not having material things and not being at a certain total pole or a certain level in life compared to other people. What is success? Because success looks different for a lot of different people. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely gonna talk about that, bro. I screenshot that. The early 2000 Rams and the Vikings. Yeah, I do remember them. Yeah, early 2000 Ram, Marshall Faulk now. Torrey Holden, yeah. Chris Carter. Chris Carter, Randy Moss, Dante Cole, Pepper. Yup. Your social media comparison, MF, that's what got many. Yeah. It gets a lot of people, bro, not just you. A lot of people get caught up in, other people doing this and doing that, and I ain't got this and I ain't got that. Even me asking myself how people able to go on all these trips. What are they doing with their life that they can do that? You know what I'm saying? But everybody lead different lives, man. And you got to understand, some people be getting help from their parents. A lot of people be getting help from this, that, and the third, and you might not have that same assistance. Some people don't got no kids, so they can do it. Some people just they getting financial assistance in certain ways. Their rent may not be as much as yours. They might be splitting the rent with a few people. They might not have certain amenities that you have or whatever. They may, fly for free, depending on their sibling. You never know how people are able to move and groove like that. Yeah, scamming is the new way. You're right. A lot of people be seeing Chicago. I know worldwide, I mean nationwide, right? People scamming, but I know Chicago is a lot of scamming going on. I didn't seen it, heard about some people that's doing it. So yeah, for sure. Social media is a highlight reel, right? They only show the highlights, the highs, never the lows. So that's the problem. People look at the highs and they don't look at the lows. So they get suckered into that part of it. But yeah, man. Yeah. But hey y'all, man, I'm finna get off this thing, man. Gotta be up in a few, man. So I appreciate y'all getting on with me this late, man. We gonna lock in and we gonna go live tomorrow, man. I appreciate y'all. Peace.